guys, it's GamerDad back here with another FC video, and this is the Newcastle career mode. So let's go ahead, get into this episode. Got a very busy one ahead, so want to get no time wasted here. As you can see in the calendar here, we do have got a few games here in November, but have loads in December, which I want to get through before the end of this episode, getting in towards January. So the plan was to play this Arsenal game originally, but because we do have them in a Carabao Cup quarterfinal, I'd actually like to go do something in the Carabao Cup.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's going to be a great trophy to win for Newcastle, so I want to play that one. So I'm going to go ahead, quick sim the Arsenal, Forest, West Ham and Palace games. First off, play this Liverpool game, play this game against Arsenal with our second squad, and play the Man United game to finish up here. Maybe I'll do a played highlights along here somewhere against Villa or something, but that is the plan going ahead, getting into January. Want to get into that one in the next episode, so please leave your comments down below for anything you would like to see there. As you can see, the squad is all nice and fit and happy at the moment, looking very good. I've gone through a couple of numbers, changed their player numbers up, and just keep going through training plans, but I think the squad is looking pretty decent the way it is. In the last episode, we did have a lot of players performing quite nicely, so we had the likes of Bruno doing well, Eafc, Gordon, Hall, you know, all doing their bit. Fati coming, obviously Ansu Fati coming in and getting himself a couple of goals and an assist. Had a very good start to his Newcastle career here. But with all that, guys, let's go ahead, get into this episode. As I said, going to quick sim this Arsenal game and get into some play games, so let's do it. Also, guys, before we do get into any of these games, if you are enjoying the series and you're going to like the episode, please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell, all those lovely things. Let's go ahead, get into this Arsenal game. Gonna go ahead with the first team squad, do a quick sim, and we go ahead and get a 3-2 loss. That's not what we needed here. Eafc getting a goal, and Bruno, Odegaard and Gabriel Jesus with a brace there. Not quite the start we needed, but we will keep moving. Okay, guys, so here is what I want to show you every season, planning on doing, and basically Haaland has won Ballon d'Or here for 2024, and yeah, no real surprise. What a player he is. Just scores so many goals. He's just a machine, and yeah, loads of comments saying well done to him. And next game up, guys, we get a massive bounce back win, a 5-3 win against Forest. Eafc with a hat-trick there. Bruno with the goals. What an absolute destruction. What a way to get back into the winning ways. Let's keep going. And next game up, guys, we go ahead and get a 1-1 draw against West Ham. Eafc missing a penalty right near the end to give us the win, which is annoying. Gordon got the goal for us. Kudos for them. Not quite the result, but we keep moving. Let's go. And here we go, guys. We get a big win yet again. A 4-1 win against Palace. Eafc, Bruno, Hall and Madueke with the goals. I think that might make Madueke's first ever goal for us, but that is a very good win. Let's keep going. Okay then, guys, so before we get into this game against Liverpool, as you can see, a bit of an odd sort of start to this episode, but with all that, we're still in third, only 1 point behind the top two there, so not too bad. Liverpool down in 7th, so it's a game we want to be winning here, to be honest, if we are to keep up our very good start to the season. It's never going to be easy against a very good Liverpool side, but with all that, let's get into this game and see if we can get a massive result. And here we are, guys. We are at St James's Park here, trying to get a big result here against Liverpool. Eafc in very good form for us at the moment, scoring a lot of goals. We have been scoring tons and tons of goals, especially in simulations, but this is going to be a different sort of beast to play. Liverpool were always a very interesting one to play against in basically in FIFA or FC, because they do push a lot of players forward and they do leave a lot of gaps at the back on the counter. But under Arne Slot, I wonder if it'll be slightly different with the tactics and stuff, and wondering if it'll be a lot harder game to play against. We're about to find out, so it will be yeah, very interesting. But we are scoring a lot of goals at the moment and not actually conceding too crazy amounts, so hoping we can keep up that good form against this very talented Liverpool side. Probably could argue not as talented as it has been in the past. Obviously, a lot of players leaving this squad and slightly get on the older side. like Salah's aging and stuff like that. No Firmino, no Sané, and players like that. Van Dijk's obviously a bit older, but still a very, very good test to hear. And there's our Newcastle squad. First team starting. No issues there. Pope in goal. And then, yeah, the normal suspects at the back. Tonali doing very well. Eafc and Anthony Gordon. The only one I could say is Ansu Fati maybe getting into the squad. Might give him a chance at some point. We'll see how he plays in that Arsenal game. Here's the Liverpool squad here. Becker, Alisson in goal. Normal suspects at the back. Gomez starting for them. Diaz, Szoboszlai is a very, very good player. So he's going to have to be one we do watch a lot here. But with all the good teams showing up now, let's go ahead, get into this game and try and get a massive result against this very talented Liverpool squad. Let's go. Just trying to let them make their own mistakes here. Adoake coming away with the ball. De Bruyne to Anthony Gordon here. Anthony Gordon outside of the box. Great save by Alisson there. Out to Tonali. He's going to hit it. Oh, that was so close. Not something he is known for here, but that could have worked really well. And they just played it back out, which we will take that. Up over the top. Just need to get our players in the back, and we do. That is really done by Livramento. Done really well and won the ball there. Superb defending. Through to Anthony Gordon. Takes it on the turn. Doesn't quite work. And that is half time. Very tough game here. Both teams have had chances, and it's a very backwards and forwards game. But let's keep going, get into that second half and see if we can get ourselves a goal now. Second half here. Let's go out and see if we can get ourselves a good result. Anthony Gordon doing a lot of chasing. This team does defend from the top front very well. And we're trying to get back, and that was never going to happen from that far out. It was going to be difficult to beat Pope from there. Now we need to get our players in front. Still haven't been able to get our substitutes on that I've been trying to get on. And again, just can't get anything on it here. Pope, great save. Ansu Fati on. I did try to make these substitutes about 10 minutes ago, but the ball has not gone out of play, so I've not been able to get anything done here. Need to try and get this ball away, and it's just gone wide there. Did enough with that to stop it from going into anything. Looks like it could be a 0-0. Really, really hard fought 0-0 here at the moment. But there is still a bit of defending to do here. And it has gone through to Gakpo, and that is a great save. Oh, he's tried to play it through to Ansu Fati there. Should have just kept running, hit it. But with all that, guys, that is a 0-0 draw here against Liverpool. Very competitive. Difficult game. Was never going to be easy, but we will take that 0-0, I guess, and keep moving. It's good progression. I mean, it's probably a team that we do not expect to be absolutely annihilating at this point. So take the point and let's keep going. And next game up, guys, we get a 2-0 win against Brentford. Eafc and Gordon with the goals. Only difference was I started Ansu Fati on the right in this game. Don't look like he's done anything. Maybe he got an assist, but 2-0. Brilliant win. Let's keep going. And there we go, guys. Next game up, we get a 2-0 win against Leicester City. Eafc, and Eafc with a brace there. So he is in top form still. Great win for us. Let's keep moving. And next game up here, guys, we are playing up against Arsenal in this Carabao Cup quarter-final. Doing it with the reserve side, the cup team, which is what I plan to do through all of the cup competitions. And it's going to be a tough task because I think Arsenal are starting a very strong squad here, and it's in the snow. Didn't realise that. That's going to be really difficult. I've not played in the snow on this new game yet, so could be very difficult. Looks like they might be starting with a second squad here, actually, to be fair. I did see a few changes, so it might not be so bad. Could be interesting to see. So 2 goals for Trossard in the previous match, so he is starting. That's going to be one we have to watch out for. But Gabriel Jesus, Saks playing Trossard there, so they are playing a few of their big boys in this game. But I did see Pedro Neto playing. They got Declan Rice, Rabiot there, Odegaard, so maybe it's at the back they've swapped around a few players, but that is our squad. This is our cup team as it stands. Very decent players in there. A couple of youngsters, a bit on the lower side like the likes of Lewis Miley, but we should be okay with that. got a couple of players on the bench that can jump on if needed to sort of bolster that squad. But here is the Arsenal side, definitely a youngster in there by the looks of it. Not sure who all of they are. Kivior looks like he's playing. So yeah, California Marquinhos, Kivior, Sanchez playing in there. So do have a couple of swaps out. But again, it's still a very, very strong squad, so it's not going to be easy there. Newcastle versus Arsenal, Carabao Cup quarter-final, let's go. But look, doesn't quite win it against Rabiot there. Oh, and that's inside to Gabriel Jesus. He is so tricky in those positions. Again, we're just trying not to give them any shooting room here. And that's an easy save in the end. Back into Callum Wilson. Really slow on the ball. Really not enjoying Callum Wilson, to be honest, in this game. He feels very, very awkward and slow. Oh, but that ball could have been really good if it would have just held up the right way. But we are blocking off all the passing lanes that they want to use. And that's going to be easy. We will take that all day long. Second half here. Can we get ourselves a goal here? Got to keep holding on though. Let's do it. Like, defending wise, the team looks great. But going forward sometimes it is a little bit out there, and that is a great chance, and Gabriel Jesus has smashed that in. Oh my god, did he smash that in? That's a ridiculous goal. Didn't see any real threats there, and he's just hit it top bins. First shot. Oh, now we have to try and get back in this ball here. We've just been caught out. How has he not got to that Fabian share? It's just too slow. Keeper maybe could do better, but that is a good shot. Gabriel Jesus there, and we are 1-0 down in this quarter-final now. Need to try and get ourselves back into this. Need to play a lot better though. Oh, that is an awful tackle on Tonali there. Absolutely taking him out. He could be in trouble. Yellow card there. Longstaff plays it forward here. He's that ball through. Oh, to Alexander Isak. Get in there. We're back in this game. 1-1. Get in there. Come on. And we did push more attacking forward, and we've got the result there from that. Substitutes on. They have made a difference. Alexander Isak with the goal. Lovely, lovely ball through. I think it was Longstaff here, or was it Trippier? Plays it through to Isak, and that is a simple finish from us in the end. 1-1. We're still in this. Let's go. Got to watch it here now, because Arsenal will come back at us. And that is a awkward ball over to Saka, and that is really good save from the keeper there, and that is going to go into extra time, I think, here, or does it go straight to penalties in quarterfinals? I can't remember. Might be going straight to a penalty shootout here. Oh, this is going to be tough, but we're going to go in, get this done. Hopefully it hasn't changed too much. I don't think it has. I'm going to try and smash this top right, and the keeper is just the right way, but it's a good penalty as Isak. Saka now. We guessed the right way, but what a penalty. And he smashed this one in. Fabian Schär. And that is a very good penalty from him as well. Now, David Alaba here. Oh, he's done. That's a good penalty. Keeper gone the wrong way. Ansu Fati. Can he get a goal here? Ansu Fati. Good finish in the penalty. Some good penalties so far. Gabriel Jesus now. And he's gone bottom right. Was going to go that way. Bruno Guimaraes. Can he score here to make it another one? That is a lovely penalty by Bruno. Can we save this against Trossard, the man in form at the moment? And he has gone right on the right. No chance there. Anthony Gordon come on for us late on in this game. Can he get this one in now? Anthony Gordon, good penalty. Very good. We save this one. We are going through to the next round here. Need to try and save this. Can we guess the right way? We don't. Oh, come on. Declan Rice. Now Kieran Trippier here for us. Expecting him to smash this one. Captain on the day, and that is a good penalty. Keeper going the wrong way. Can the keeper be the hero here against Captain Odegaard? Captain Odegaard. And he's... again. Keep second guessing myself. Tonali, can we smash this one in? Please score. He does. Keeper does guess the right way, but nowhere near it. Rabiot now. And he smashed that one in. Come on. So many penalties now, Longstaff. And we do this again. Need another good penalty, and that is a good one again. Wow, this has been a long penalty shootout. Now, can we get this one? And oh no, that was a savable one. Now Kelly. Can Kelly score this one? And he does. That's a very good penalty. Wow, this is 9 and 8. This is unreal. Saliba, can we save this one? Get in there. And we do. And we're through to the semi-final after a penalty shootout. Get in there. Keeper is the hero. And it is Saliba that has missed the penalty. Get in there. Big result this. What a crazy game, and I am so happy we are through to the semi-final. I believe that some of the other teams in the next round should be a lot easier. If I remember, it was Luton and someone else that were playing each other. So hopefully we can get one of the easier teams in the next round. But with all that, guys, we're through to the semis. Let's keep going. And next game up, guys, we get a 2-0 win against Ipswich. The only swap I have made in that first team squad is Ansu Fati. He's now starting over Madueke. To be honest, Ansu Fati's been playing a lot better. So gone and started him. He got a goal as well. So might swap that round, and those two are going to have to fight that position out. But at the moment, I'm choosing Fati as my first team starter. He got a goal. Eafc with the other. Big win. Let's keep moving. Okay then, guys, so after looking at the table, I have decided instead of playing the United game, we're going to play this Aston Villa game. United are down in 12th. Villa are up in 4th, so this is the game I need to be playing, really. Okay, guys, so we're up in this next big match here against Aston Villa. We are in 2nd. They are in 4th. So this is going to be a huge game in the season. And obviously we're playing this game instead of the Man United game, because Man United are down in 12th. They're having a terrible season like in real life. So could be a big chance here for us to keep ourselves up there. You know what? At St James's Park, anything is possible. I would probably take a draw from this game as it stands. I just don't want to lose it. And, you know, they've got a great team. Ezri Konsa, Martinez, we know how good he is. They have the likes of Ollie Watkins up front. And, yeah, it's going to be very difficult. We're starting with our first team squad. Ansu Fati, as I said, is now the starting right winger, up to an 80 rating. So he is going to be the one with that starting position. Madueke's not really done it for us this season, which is a shame. But he will be a good backup, and them two can fight out for that position. But the rest of the positions really are up, not really that up for grabs. Not happy with Callum Wilson as a backup, not really doing it for me too much. Joe Linton's okay, but again, I think he could be replaced going forward. We could get someone completely better, especially if I do look at changing formations, which I might do in January, depending on what we get done, or if we are able to bring in any players. We obviously have a few players that can fill in gaps, but at the moment we're still in this 4-3-3. Very defensive. Does mean that we don't concede a lot of goals, but we also don't have a lot of going forward as much as I would like. I think Joe Linton doesn't help with that. Probably have too many defensive minded players, but we can look at doing that. But 4-2-3-1 for Aston Villa here. This was one of the positions like the setups I did look at. They have Leon Bailey, Ollie Watkins, Buendia, good players. John Duran on the bench. Obviously he's had a very good, he would be good as a backup striker, to be honest. If we could get him in, that would be an interesting one. But leave comments down below if you can think of any strikers as a backup to Eafc I could get in. But for now, let's go out, let's get a result. Newcastle, Aston Villa, let's do it. Ansu Fati now with space going forward. Sees that ball up over the top to Eafc. Doesn't quite get it there. Joe Linton does well, gets the ball back down. Livramento through to Ansu Fati here. Still running forward, trying to get it back across. Not quite, but he is making the right runs here. Timo on here, trying to... Oh, he didn't make the block that time. Leon Bailey. Ramsey here, tries to get the ball in, and that's away really well. And that's come off of Joe Linton, I believe. Plays it through to Eafc. Hits it first time. What a save by Martinez. That was the chance, and that was a great shot from Alexander Eafc there. Yet again, we're on that borderline of something happening for us here against Villa. We are on top of them a lot. They are struggling against our team. And on the counter, we are looking very good. Just need to keep this up into the second half, and I'm sure we can get ourselves a goal here. On the borderline of everything being perfect for us here. Oh, it's a great tackle by Livramento, and he's done well. Kept it going. Back to Isak. Isak now, can he get the goal? Gets in there, we finally do get it. And that is a great goal. We deserve that one. We have played so well. Get in there. And yes, Madueke on the bench celebrating. Ansu Fati done superbly. Isak, no chance he was going to miss that one. He smashed that one in past Martinez. Sees the ball out to Anthony. Back in to Isak. Needs the run going forward. Plays it for again to Joe Linton. To Ansu Fati. He's going to hit it. Great save from the keeper. Just need to keep up this pressure on them. Going to play it short here. Ansu Fati. He's going to hit it. Ansu Fati. Oh, that looked like it was rifling towards the goal. Now plays it forward to Tonali, who's had a superb game yet again for us. Plays it through to Anthony Gordon. Back to Isak. Isak now with the space. Oh, great save, Martinez. Anthony Gordon off, making a few substitutes here, freshening the squad up. Madueke out on the left-hand side. Going to see how he gets on there for Anthony Gordon. Joe Linton coming off. Going to try and swing this one in to the box this time. Can we get our head onto it? No, Martinez there. That was way too close to the goalkeeper. Not where I wanted it to go, really. Oh, Willock's absolutely taken out there. That is a lovely move, and that has got to be at least the yellow card. Absolutely crunched me, Kamara there, and it is a yellow card. Again, can't switch to the player I want. Tonali now in the way. That is the one I did want, because he is superb in that position. And he's just gone through me there. Ollie Watkins, great save. Now Willock getting it away. Get in there. Come on. Big win. This is a huge win for us. Villa are such a good side in this year. Game and in real life, they're looking very good under Unai Emery, and that is a huge win. 1-0 under Alexander Isak getting the only goal. We could have had a few more, to be fair, but we will take a 1-0 win, get into this last game against Man United. Then we have the January transfer window starting up, where we can have a look what we want to get done. Let's keep going. And last game of this episode, guys, we get a 1-1 draw against Man United. Isak with the goal in the 83rd minute, just saving us. Rashford for them. Was obviously a very difficult game. Had a good episode though, so could not complain too much. Had some good results. Let's go ahead, see where we are in the league and get into that January transfer window. Let's keep going. Okay then, guys, so as you can see, we are in the month of January now. So our next game up is going to be Tottenham Hotspurs, which is going to be a difficult one. Go ahead, show you the standings. Had a very good episode. We are level on points with Manchester City, 7 games played. We have Spurs 3 points behind us in third, who we have up next. Villa, who we beat in this episode, up in 4th still. West Ham, Arsenal, Liverpool, Everton are up there, which is a surprise. Going down, Brighton, Man United in 13th. Chelsea down in 16th position, which is a little bit of a shock. Got a decent side. But Brentford, Leicester, Ipswich, Forest and Chelsea, Southampton. I mean, even up to Man United, they're all in chances of getting relegated, to be honest. It'll be an interesting one going forward with that. But at the moment, we're doing well, so happy enough. Also, in the Carabao Cup, we have got Luton in the next round. Man City, Aston Villa we will be facing in final if we get through, so that could be a good one. Very happy with that draw to try and get us to our first ever final as a Newcastle manager. Finance-wise, we have about 22 million to spend. I would like to get rid of Callum Wilson, to be honest, and bring in a backup striker. There's a couple of players possibly I've got on my list here that could be interesting. We have the likes of Adibo, maybe not. John Duran would be a very good one. Evan Ferguson, Cunha here, always back up to Isak could be interesting. Want someone with a bit of pace. I do like the idea of like a Cunha or a John Duran, who's had a very good start. He could be quite good fun. Lots of pace and shooting's good. Everton Ferguson has a lot of potential in the future. And this guy's already there, really. Cunha could come in as a very good one. Got a few other players on it. Left back position, not so certain about. Might look for a backup to him. Atto is a very good option at £14 million. And play centre back as well. So maybe that is an option if you guys would like that. I think that might not be a bad one. Also, at some point, I'm going to need to look for a backup right back. And Alistair Johnston at Celtic's a very good, cheap option as a backup. Because Celtic have some great players that don't play. Lewis Palmer is another one. Played absolutely ridiculous last season for them. 24 years old. left winger. Could bring him in. 7 million is a absolute steal. So that could be a next sort of signing next year. But at the moment, thinking of possibly bringing in, getting rid of Callum Wilson, bringing in a new striker for the squad. I think that would be a good upgrade for us because I'm definitely struggling with him. He is very, very slow now. He feels slow. Pace is going down. Just doesn't feel great on the ball at all. The rest of the squad, pretty happy with. Seem to do a decent enough job. You know, Manaway lost his position, but he does okay when he comes on. Other keepers, backup keepers gone up to a 75. Kelly's gone up to 77. And the rest of the squad is growing quite nicely. Like Pope's gone up to 84, I believe. He went up. Lewis Hall up to 75. Playing absolutely Livramento up to an 80. Tonali 87. Isaac 87. Patty 80. Gordon 84. So the team is growing very nicely. Only other position I might look at upgrading maybe in the next season would be Joe Linton. Not overly convinced with him. He does an okay job. You know, he's 28, maybe a bit aging, and could be an upgrade. Let me know what you guys think, but I think that could be the next big upgrade to the squad. But at the moment, guys, I'm happy with the business. I'm happy with the way this episode's gone. So that's where I'm going to end this episode. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Bye.